Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We are finally back on ARK Survival Ascended, and it's been over a year since I made content on this game, and I thought it would be fun to jump back on it and do another video for you guys. You guys seem to really love my beginner guide videos. They're the most viewed videos on my channel, so I thought I would still do more type of videos like that. For this particular video, I'm going to show you guys how you can survive your very first night in ARK Survival Ascended. I see a lot of people in the comments say as soon as they spawn in, they die 100 times to whatever is killing them, and there's a way around that so you don't have to be miserable the whole time and stop playing the game because you get frustrated. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hop in a single player, but these tips can work in official servers or PvP, PvE, whatever, just to teach you how to survive from the dinosaurs, not other players, but from the dinosaurs themselves. We're going to be doing the Astrios map because I have not played this map yet, so this will be new for me and a perfect way to show you guys how I would survive on a new map, aka if you're new to the game, it's essentially like a new map for you too. I'm also upping the settings a little bit, so my harvesting settings will be a little bit more, so you guys might see me harvesting a lot more materials faster than you would see on your game. That's just to make the video go by faster, so, you know, it's not an hour-long video. Okay, so we just spawned in, and unfortunately, I forgot to record the location you should spawn in. So spawn in one of the easy locations, particularly the east side. That's where I am right now. So you can see this is the only part of the map I even have discovered. And once you spawn in, if you're new to the game, you're going to be tempted to just run around. You know, the game looks amazing, scenery looks nice, but get yourself set up first before you do anything else. So if you're on controller, if you hit circle or B, you can open up this right here. You hit R1 or RB and you go to this section right here. This is what you're able to craft in the very beginning until we start leveling up. So you want to make a stone pickaxe right away. What we need for that is wood, stone, and thatch. So wood you would just get by punching trees. Well, you get thatch too, but we're trying to get wood. It does hurt you when you punch it, so be careful. And stone you can get from just picking it up on the beach. So if you go in the first person, you just go, you get a triangle or Y if you're on Xbox, and pick up some stone. Once you do that, you can open up your inventory again, see if you have enough. We still need more thatch. It may seem very tedious in the beginning, but trust me, it gets a lot better as you get set up. Now we can open it. We should have enough. You can see now we're able to craft it, so we're just going to craft one of them. Once it's done crafting, it'll be in your inventory, and then you can double hit X on it, or A, and it would put it in your hotbar, and then that's where you can pull it out. Now, if by chance you have your item on the bottom right of the hotbar, a lot of people were asking how do you access it. So you would just hit LB on Xbox or L1 on PlayStation controller, and you would just hold it down, and then you would hit the button underneath the item you want to grab. So that's pretty much how you access the second half of the hotbar. When it comes to points, you want to put it, I like to start off with my health and stamina first. Every time you rank up one of your skills or your stats, then you can unlock another item. So let's get this. You want to get the stone hatchet. You want to get a spear, and then the campfire you can get after, but these two are going to be important. Now those items will show up in our crafting, and we can get it, so we need flint. Basically need flint to make the stone hatchet. The way you get flint is you need the pickaxe, and you need to hit a stone rock. You would get flint. Sometimes you would get metal as well, but right now we're just getting flint. We need more thatch. Pickaxe on trees also give a lot of thatch. So now we have the two essential equipments that we need from the beginning. Now, while you're doing this, make sure you look around and make sure no dinosaurs are like wandering in your direction that could possibly kill you. The beach is the safest place, really. You have dodos and like little stuff. And that's why you want to make a spear next. So after you make the axe and the pickaxe, now you make the spear. For that we need fiber, wood, and flint. So we already have the the flint. We just need the wood. That should be good. And then to get fiber, put your weapon away, go to these bushes here, and just hit triangle or Y. And you get berries as well, which is perfect for food early game. But you also get fiber. So you just walk around. Obviously later on you'll unlock tools that would help craft it faster. And then boom, we can make some spears. Now make as much as you can because they do break depending on what dinosaur you're trying to kill. And boom, we're all set. So that's what you want to do when you first spawn into a map. You want to get a pickaxe, an axe, and a spear. And then just hold the spear out just in case, because you get surprise attacked a lot in this game. Now you want to find a spot to build a base. It doesn't have to be your main base, but just a starting point. Oh, why is there a random statue over there? I'm going to have fun exploring this map. I think it's been out for a while, so this is new to me. Now, you want to find a relatively flat area. A lot of beginners like to build on the beach. So you can start on the beach and eventually expand. Okay, I mean, this island seems pretty good. Usually islands are safe. There won't be anything crazy. You'll get like these things. Now, when you attack them, hit them and go to the right at the same time, because they like to try to spit on you, and they'll miss every time if you keep moving to the right. These things are probably the easiest carnivores to kill if you want access to the meat. Now, the pickaxe is the best for gathering a lot of meat off of the dead carnivore, and the hatchet is the best for harvesting the hide. Hide is very important in this game as well. We're going to hit it with the pickaxe, with the hatchet, so we get some hide and some meat. That's going to help us build a bed. But yeah, this island should be good. It's not the flattest, best place to land, but it should be the safest to build. So find a very safe spot to build with nothing crazy around. As you can see, it's pretty dead over here. You also want to level up your weight, because as you unlock more stuff to craft, you're going to be carrying more materials, which is going to weigh you down. So level that up as you go. Unlock the sleeping bag and unlock a thatch foundation, the ceiling, the wall. And then once you rank up again, get the storage box. And then just set yourself up. So to get thatch, we're just going to use the pickaxe and hit a lot of trees. Now, for your first base, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just make a 2x2 little thatch hut. This is just going to get you like a little thing set up. But you don't need anything crazy, because what we're going to focus on next is actually capturing or taming our first dinosaur and getting a good amount of food before it gets nighttime. Okay, we are all set up. I did forget to make a door, but that's all right. We don't need to make a door right now. But you guys get the gist. Set up a little square hut like this, and you will be set for now. Next thing you want to make is a bed. So depending on what level you are by the time you're doing this, you want to check if you're able to craft. You want to generally get a regular bed, but you have to settle for the sleeping bag in the beginning, which I don't know why I'm drawing a blank as to where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we just need to craft it. We just need more hide. Now, sleeping bags are a one-time use, so if you did die, you will need to, and after you use a sleeping bag, you will need to make another one. By the way, if you guys get thirsty, just drink from the ocean. Go there and press triangle, or Y. See, I could kill this turtle for hide. I'll probably get a lot of it, too. But I want to tame him, so I'm trying to find, like, little dodos or something. There we go. We got some dodos. Oh, shit. I forgot they attack you when they're... I forgot they attack you when the baby is near. And surprisingly enough, we just leveled up to unlock the simple bed, so we're obviously going to make that over the sleeping bag, which I think I actually just crafted the sleeping bag, so I kind of just screwed myself up there. But you guys get the gist. Just, you get these materials to make the bed. For right now, we're just going to put down the sleeping bag. So you just put it in your hotbar, and then you can place it down anywhere as long as it's highlighted green, and you should be good to go. Now I'm going to show you guys how to tame your very first dinosaur. So you want to start off with the easiest ones, which would either be this guy right here, because he's very slow, or a parasaur, something to help you get around. And that's quite tanky. Carnivores are quite tanky, so they're good for fighting or defense. Now generally you would need narcotics, and we don't have that set up right now. So what you can also do to knock out a dinosaur is use a slingshot. So we're going to make a slingshot here. Okay, we have about 74 stone. Hopefully that's enough to knock out the carnivore, if I could find where he went. Oh, there he is. So you want to get its attention. Oh, I can't shoot a slingshot in the water. Hold on, I gotta try to... There he is. Oh god, it's even worse in first person. There we go. Okay, we hit him. Now, with the carnivore, it's easy because he's slow, so you can just back up and hit him with it. I'm also going to show you guys after this how to set up a little taming cage for stuff that is a little bit faster. Oh god, it looks so weird in first person. You want to aim for the face because that's where it does the most. Now, what you're doing is increasing its torpor, and when his torpor gets all the way through, he should knock out and go to sleep. You don't want to kill it, you want to knock it out. If you can make trank arrows, it would go a lot faster. We gotta make sure he really doesn't hit us here. Even though he's a low level, he would destroy us right now. And fully wind up the slingshot to get the most torpor effect. When they start running away like he's doing now, that means they're about to knock out. So we're going to keep hitting them. Hit him in the ass. Like he's at a P. Diddy party. And we knocked him out. You can see the torpidity at the very last stat right there. That's what you want to keep up to keep him asleep. Now, this is a herbivore, so he eats berries or like vegetables and stuff. Carnivores, you have to give them meat. So, we dropped all our berries, so let me just grab new ones here. Now, if you download an app on your phone called Dodo Dex, they actually tell you what the preferred food is, whether it's the preferred berry, the preferred vegetable, preferred kibble. That way you can tame it the fastest. But for beginners, all you need is, you know, just what they eat. So what we're going to do is we're going to place it in his inventory. The right side is the Carnaby's inventory. And he's going to eat it automatically when he's ready. So you can see he took a bite, and the taming says 14.8%. So now we just wait. And you could run off and do other stuff, and you could still see the location of where he's at. So you don't have to worry about, you know, running off and then forgetting where he was. Now, if for any reason the torpidity is going down, all you have to do is get the narco berries, which is these right here. You would transfer it over into his inventory, and you would force feed him. Only force feed him the narco berries. Don't force feed him the other berries because it won't count towards the taming process. So what you want to do is you can either hit RT or R2 on your controller and force feed it. I like to do it little by little. You can see his torpidity slowly going back up. Just keep it from reaching 0, and you should be good. That's why I say in the beginning, just choose a safe spot. It doesn't have to be your permanent base location. Just choose an area that you can like get set up. Once you're set up, then you can go to the dangerous parts. I'm sure this island or this map has a lot more dangerous areas. Once your dino is done taming, you can see his name is green, which means he's ours. If you hold B or circle, you can have this menu here and just hit for him to follow us. And boom, you have yourself your first tamed dino. Okay, guys, we survived till the next day. We really didn't do much because we don't have much. So that's why I say when you guys first start this game off, you're going to be eager to like do everything, explore. But in this game, you want to take your time because you're not alone. You know, if you're in single player, regardless, all over there, you have dinosaurs everywhere that's going to kill you or try to kill you. And you want to just take your time to slowly build up before you get there because you're going to get frustrated if you just keep dying to bullshit. And you're going to get frustrated if your dinosaur dies because, yeah, a lot of tragic stories where I lost some good dinos. Okay, we're trying to swim across the water. I see a megalodon, which is a shark, and they're very annoying and deadly. I might have to use my Carnaby as like a bait just so I can make it to the other side. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I hope it's a low level. Please be a low level. Oh, he's going after the Carnaby first. Beat his ass. Thank you for your sacrifice. Now, if I see red letters on my screen, I know he died, and I'm pretty much screwed. Come on, Carnaby. I know you didn't ask for this life, but you're in it. God, we're swimming so slow. Okay, I know we're going to make it safe. I just don't know if he's going to make it. Now, this is a portion where I'm going to show you guys how to build a quick taming pin if you want to tame a trike. A trike is a lot better for fighting. They're pretty strong. Definitely good for early mid-game dinos. Damn, alright, so we're going to have to build something like right here. You want to relatively find a nice flat area where you want to try to build a taming pin. Okay, so we're a little encumbered right now. What I did was I made some stone foundations, stone walls, and a wooden gate frame. And you want to basically make a U shape. So we're going to build our taming pin right here. You want to start where the entrance is going to be. So the entrance is going to be literally right where I'm looking. So you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then, oops. 1, 2, and then one more right here. So basically just like this. You want to make a U shape because you don't need anything big or crazy. I know I've done that in the past where I like overbuild. But if you're short on materials, it's the best start. Wooden gateway, you definitely need one because they need to fit in. So we're going to put one right there. Then we're going to put the door just like that. So you want it to look just like this. And then with the wooden walls, you want to turn them into like doorways, but without the roof part. Like that. And just do all around the whole U shape. And then boom. So this is how you want it to look. A U shape with the doorways on the outside. This is how we're gonna be safe from getting attacked by them. And then we bait them in through this way. Now you pick your target. So keep in mind, if you attack one dino, let's say we attack a trike, any other dinos that are the same in the area will attack you also. So like if I attack this trike, that trike right there might jump in on me. But he's pretty far away, so I don't think he's going to aggro. So you want to get them aggro. I forgot to say, go in third person. Oh, shit. Do I have time? Oh, my God. My third person's not working. Just lead them to the trap. Run through. Okay. And then once you do that, we're going to run and close the door on them. And boom, you have yourself a trapped dino. And it's that easy. I mean, and you could tame them, get the next trike, put them in there, and you could form a whole little trike army right from the beginning. And you don't even need narcotics or trank arrows for this. I mean, although they would make it go a lot faster, especially when it comes to trikes. But all you can do is with a slingshot. I mean, I've tamed tons of my first trikes using a slingshot. You would just need a... Now, granted, if they're a high level, like 50 or 100, I would suggest trank arrows. If this one's like a level 7 or 5... So you would just keep hitting him repeatedly in the face until eventually it is tamed. Or knocked out, I mean. Then you tame it. And we're running out of ammo, but you guys get the gist of it, of how all you gotta do is just knock it out. The same way I showed you earlier with the Carnaby, you do the same thing with the trike. Keep hitting stone, or keep hitting him with the slingshot until he's knocked out. You feed him the berries, and you have yourself a tamed dino. And it's that simple, guys. Now, I pretty much covered all the basics that you guys need to survive your first night. If you want to go into more in-depth beginner's guide, I will link that video in the description so you guys can know how to do a lot more stuff than this. How to tame your first flyer. I have a whole playlist, an ARK playlist on show you how to breed, how to find certain materials. So, yeah, and anything I don't have, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video on it to help you guys out. And now that you have the basic concepts of the taming trap down, you can use this to tame bigger things later on, like T-Rexes, Allosauruses, even raptors. You can tame raptors in these cages. They can't fit through the doorways, so it works for basically everyone. You just gotta bait them in there, and you're good to go. If this video was helpful at all, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Hopefully you were able to survive your first night in ARK, and hopefully I made the experience a little bit better for you. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.